Hi everyone, welcome to PR Academy. Already we discussed limits, continuity, differentiability, differentiation. Today we are discussing here applications of derivatives. Applications are derivatives. Here in this one the parts errors and approximations, rate measure and tangent normal, increasing and decreasing, mean values theorem, maxima and minima. These are the parts. Okay, yeah, first part we are discussing the errors and approximations. It will come. These applications of derivatives part will come in physics also. It is useful to physics also. You know, yeah, errors and approximations. Approximations here. Error approximation. Now we'll discuss here. Here, first we will discuss the infinitesimals. Infinitesimals here. Suppose here infinitesimals of x is what here? Delta x means small change. It is what here? Very small. It tends to 0 but not 0 here. So here, so infinitesimals is very small value or approximately 0, not exactly 0. It is infinitesimals. Here delta x, infinitesimal of x, infinitesimal of x. Delta x is what here? Infinitesimal of variable in x. Here delta y is infinitesimals in a variable y. Here delta y is what here? Or error in y. Delta y is or error in y or absolute error in y. Next, delta y is error in y. Delta x is what here? Error in x. Okay, na? Here, delta y is an error in y. Delta y by y is relative error in y. Delta y by y into 100 is percentage error in y. Yeah, percentage error in y. So, before to doing these problems, so first we had to estimate the problem. Suppose the given root 36 given. What is how much here? 36 is 6. Okay, na? Here root 4 given. It is 2. It is cube root a given. It is how much here? So first decide the function. After that it is a perfect square. Make it a perfect square. For example, 36.6 is there. So here x value, make it a perfect square means first you take here x equal to 36 you take here. Delta x is what here? Its error is 0.6 you take here. See here. Here identify the function. First we have to do the identify the function. Suppose root 36.6 given. So what will take here? Function is y equal root x we are take here. Suppose here that is root 7 root 25 whole power 1 by 3 given. Then what is the function here? Y equal to x by x power 1 by 3. First to decide the function. And here root 36.6 is there. Then y equal to what here? Root x. Y equal to here. So 25 power 1 by 3 given. Then what is the function here? Y equal to x power 1 by 3. Here according to function find perfect x. According to function find perfect x. So to root 36 minus 6 is there now. What is perfect here? X is equal to what here? 36. So root 36 it is a perfect x and delta x also. And find perfect x and delta x. Find delta x also. So 36.6 is there. That we can write 36 plus 0.6 here. So what is error here? Delta x equal to 0.6 here. See here. For example, see here. Here root 36.6. First decide the function. What is the function here? Root is there. Then what is function here? Y equal to root x. Where x is what here? 36 and delta x is what here? 0.6. Suppose root 35.6 given. So 35 near perfect square is what here? Below near perfect square 36, 5 square 25, but it is difference is large is there na. So go to before here 36. So this is the nearest distance. So you take here x equal to 36 and here r, suppose r equal to r dash equal to 36 and r equal to 35.6, then it subtract here. So then delta x is what here? Minus 0.4. Okay na? Here because x is 36, increasing value this you are taking na. So the error is what here? Minus will come here. That is minus 0.4. Suppose y equal to f of b a function continues on R with a smaller delta x with a small error in x here. So here error in y is what here? Y plus delta y. Then error in x is what here? X plus delta x. Y is in function here. Y is the function in terms of x. So y plus delta y equal to f of x plus delta x and delta y equal to what here? F of x plus delta x minus y. So what is y? Y is nothing but function f of x. Then delta y nothing but f of x plus delta x minus f of x. This is the first formula. You have to remember this one. So delta y formula f of x plus delta x minus f of x. And here delta y is approximately df. Delta y is approximately df. So dy by dx equal to, we know that limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x. Here then delta y equal to how much here? Dy by dx into approximately equal to dy by dx into delta x. So here dy by dx is nothing but f dash x. Then dy equal to how much here? So here dy equal to f dash x into delta x, because here delta y is approximately dy na. So that's why I am taking here this is df is dy both are same, that is dy is approximately f dash x into delta x, and this is the second formula. And here f of x plus delta x equal to what here? F of x plus, see here from this one, f of x plus delta x equal to f of x plus delta y. See here from this one, f of x plus delta x equal to f of x plus delta y from first formula, that is f of x plus delta y. But what we know that delta y is approximately dy, so that you can write here f of x delta x equal to f of x plus dy. What is dy? Now only we can find out now, that is f dash x into delta x. So then third formula is f of x plus delta x equal to f of x plus f dash x into dx. So this is find the approximate value, means we use this formula. So that is third formula. This is f of x plus delta x equal to f of x plus f dash x into delta x here. For example, see here I am taking sin of x plus delta x equal to f of x. What is f of x here? Sin x. F dash x sin x derivative is what here? Cos x. That is sin x plus cos x into delta x. And e power x plus delta x. So equal formula f of x plus f dash x into delta x. What is f of x here? E power x, and f dash x is also e power x, that is e power x plus f e power x into delta x. For example, here root x you take here, root x plus delta x you take here, root x plus delta x, that is root x plus f dash x, root x differentiation 1 by 2 root x into delta x. Already we know that these formulas already we learned in previous classes. Once again revise, because these formulas are all formulas, based on these formulas only we have to do the problems here. Okay na? Circle we know that circle parameter circumference p equal formula we know that 2 pi r, and area of the circle is pi r square, and p equal to what here? P equal to perimeter, because x equal to r is there na? Here diameter, this is the diameter is x, then x equal to how much here? 2r, then here 2r equal to, I am taking here this 2r equal to, that is x. So perimeter in terms of x, in terms of diameter x is what here? P equal to pi x, and a equal to pi by 4 x square. Here pi by 4 x square, because r equal to x by 2 na, x square by 4, that is pi by 4 x square. And square perimeter is what here? Sum of the sides here x, that is how much here? 4x, and area is length into breadth, x into x is what here? X square. Its diameter using right angle triangle here. So hypotenuse square equal to side square plus side square, x square plus x square. So d square equal to 2x square. Then d is nothing but root 2x. And what is the next? Here cylinder here. Cylinder here upper is one circle is there, and lower is one circle is there, upper is one circle is there, and its height is h, and radius is what here? R. Radius is r. So its lateral surface area 2 pi rh. Lateral surface is what here? 2 pi rh, and total surface area is 2 pi rl. Here pi r square plus pi r square. This is 2 pi r square. That is 2 pi r plus 2 pi r square, and its value is 2 pi r square h. Here next cone formula. Lateral surface area equal to pi RL. From this triangle you observe here L equal to how much here using right angle triangle R square plus H square L square equal to then L equal to root of R square plus H square. See here theta is the angle, H is the height of the cone, it is the here slant height, L is R is the radius. From the see here from this triangle theta opposite side is what here R, other side is what here H. Then tan theta equal to what here R by H. Here, here value equal to cone. Value of the cone is 1 by 3 pi R square H. And cuboid you see here cuboid lateral surface area is 2H into L plus B. Total surface area is 2 into LB plus BH plus HL, and value equal to it is the length and it is the breadth, it is the height. Length into breadth into height. So cube is lateral surface area. Cube is what here? L equal to B equal to H. L equal to B equal to H here. That is lateral surface area is pi x square. Total surface area is 6x square, and value is V equal to x cube. Next is sphere. Surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r square. Its value is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here it is a radius. Diameter equal to how much? 2 times of the radius. And sector. Sector is L equal to r theta and A equal to half LR area, and equal to we can write L equal to r theta, substitute here r into r square theta. It is nothing but half r square theta. Then its perimeter is 2r plus L. L is nothing but r theta, that is 2r plus r theta. Then we can write here that r common 2 plus theta, r into 2 plus theta. Here, see here, sector, it is a, here L is what here? Length of the arc. L is what here? Length of the arc. This is the radius. So this is the angle. Theta is what here? Angle. So here, sector next. Simple pendulum. Simple pendulum is T equal to 2 by root L by J. Then L is the length and T is the period of oscillating here. Period of oscillation here, and G is the acceleration due to gravity. Here, for example, in the problems given, we will use this for shortcut method. Suppose y equal to x cube given. What is the degree here? 3 is there. So then its percentage error will take directly. That is delta y by y into 100 equal to 3. What is the degree? 3 into, that is delta x by x into 100. See here. Y equal to f of x is a homogeneous function of degree n in x. Then in percentage error in y is n times. Degree n and n times. Degree 2 is 2 times. Degree t is 3 times. So that is n times percentage error in x. We take. Shortcut we can take directly. Okay na? So when a constant David here, power only you consider power only. This is the concept of the errors and approximations. Based on this concept we will do the problem solve. The approximate value of square root of 1.02. 1.02. First option 1.01 and second one 1.001. Third one 1.0001 and fourth one 1.1100. See here. So already we discussed na? First identify the function, then perfect square and delta x. Okay na? Here What is given here? 1.02 given, root given. Then function is what here? Y equal to root x. Y equal to root x. Here 1.02. 1.08 is nothing but 1 plus 0.02. Then here x equal how much here? 1 and delta x equal how much here? 0.02. So find the approximate value. What is the formula? Now discuss now. F of x plus delta x equal to f of x plus f dash x into delta x. We know that f of x equal to root x. We know that d by dx of x power n formula, that is n into x power n minus 1. Using this formula, the root x definition is 1 by f dash x is what here? 1 by 2 root x. F dash x equal to 1 by 2 root x. So that equal to root x plus 1 by 2 root x into delta x. So root x is 1, it is 1 by 2 and delta x is what here? 0.02. So that equal to 1 plus 0.02 is 0.01, that equal to 1.01. So which option correct here? First option. Next one. The approximate value of fifth root 33. Yeah, fifth root 33. So first make it identify the function fifth root x. So what is the function here? Fifth root x. Here fifth root 33 equal to, I am taking here 33 equal to perfect square, power 5, 1 by 5 is there. So power 5 means 1 power 5, 1 only. 2 you take here. 2 square, 2 cube, 2, how much is 32. So okay, here you take here, this we can take here, fifth root 33 equal to 32 plus 1 we can take here. 32 plus 1, 33. Then x is how much here? 32 and delta x is how much here? 1. Delta x equal to 1. So what is the formula? F of x plus delta x equal to f of x plus f dash x into delta x. So we know that d by dx, f of x equal to x power 1 by 5, then its differentiation is 1 by 5 into x power 1 by 5 minus 1 is minus 4 by 5, that is 1 by 5 into x power 4 by 5. 1 by 5. So n into x power n minus 1. 1 by 5 minus 1, it is how much here? Minus 4 by 5. See here, substitute here, that is square. Fifth root of 32 plus 1 equal to f of x is x power 1 by 5 and f dash x is 1 by 5 into x power 4 by 5 into delta x. X is what here? Substitute here, 32 power 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 into 32 power 4 by 5. Delta x is how much here? 1. 32 is 2 power 5 whole power 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 into 2 power 5 whole power 1 by 5. 5 cancel, 5 cancel. So that equal to 2 plus 1 by remaining what here? 2, 5 to the 10. That equal to 2 plus 0.1. It is how much here? 2.1. So options given here. See, observe here, options are first option 2.0125, second option 2.1, third one 2.01, fourth one 3.258. Which is correct here? 2.1. So option 2 is correct. Next, third one, the approximate value of cos 61 degrees. Cos 61 degrees is here. Here cos, we know that 60 degrees, we know that perfect. 60 we know that, 45, 30, like this we know that, but 61 degrees is given. So we can write here 60 plus 1. Now when we discuss now, here cos of x plus delta x equal to f of x is cos x. Cos is differentiation here, minus sin x into delta x. Minus sin x into delta x here. Here and 1 degree equal to, we know that 0.01745. 1 degree equal to, degrees converted to radians. Whenever get the degrees, it is converted to radians means 1 degree equal to how much here? 0.01745 radians here. So first decide the function f of x equal to what here? Cos x. And cos 61 degrees equal to, I am taking here cos 60 plus 1 degree. Then x equal to 60 degrees and delta x equal to 1 degree equal to 0.01745. Here, formula you take here f of x plus delta x. Here options right here. First option is so 0.4848, 0.4848, and second one is 0.4849. And third one is 0.4948, and fourth one is 0.5054. Right. Here f of x plus delta x equal to f of x plus f dash x into delta x. What is f of x here? Cos x. Cos is differential minus sin x into delta x. X equal substitute here cos 60 degrees minus sin 60 degrees into delta x. Cos 60 is how much here? 1 by 2. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Delta x is 0.01745. So 1 by 2 means we know that 0.5. Here root 3 means 1.732 by 2 into 0.01745. 2 how many times here? Here 0.8 times, 6 times, 6 times. So that equal to 0.5 minus 0.866 into 0.01745. After multiplying and subtracting, we will get the value is 0.4848. So, first option. Next. Next one. Fourth one. A circular plate. A circular plate expands when heated radius 5 centimeters to expand 5 centimeters to 5.06 centimeters. Then the percentage increase in its area. Its area is first option 1.2 and second one 0.6, third one 2.4 and fourth one 0.5. 1 2. See what is given here, a circular plate. So first decide it is circular which one. So clear circular means it is a circle, clearly we know that. When you heat a radius 5 centimeters to expand, suppose it is a circle, when the radius is 5 centimeters, it is an expands 5 to how much here, 5.06 centimeters, 5.06 centimeters. So then percentage error, percentage increasing in its area. So what first decide a function here, a equal how much here, pi r square, and radius is how much here. So here radius equal, suppose r equal to 5, then r dash equal to how much here, 5.06, then delta r equal to r dash minus r, 5.06 minus 5 is nothing but 0.06. 0.06. So percentage increase. Now only we discuss the shortcut. When is no need consider a constant value, you take only degree only. So percentage error equal to, that is delta a by a into 100 equal to, you take here, you won't consider constant, only degree only we consider here, that is 2 into r is what is error, percentage error in r, we take here like this. So here 2 into delta r by 2 into delta r is how much is 0.06 by r is 5 into 100, that equal to 2 into 0.06 into 100, it is how much is 6, that is 6 by 5. So that equal to 2 into how much is 2 into 6 by 5. So that equal to 12 by 5. 12 by 5 equal to how much is 2.4. How much is third option. Next fifth one, when the radius of a sphere decreases from 3 centimeters to 2.98 centimeters. 2.98 centimeters. Then the approximate decrease in the volume of a sphere. In the volume of a sphere is, so first option 0.002 pi cubic centimeters, and second one 0.072 pi cubic centimeters, 0.72 pi cubic centimeters, 0.008 pi cubic centimeters here. So first decide the function here, sphere. Now only we discuss na volume of a sphere is what here, v equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. After that, here radius decreases 3 centimeters to 2.98 centimeters. Suppose r equal to 3 centimeters, then r dash equal to 2.98 centimeters, then delta r equal to r dash minus r, 2.98 minus 3 centimeters. How much here? Minus 0.2 centimeters. Minus 0.2 centimeters. So what we have find out here? Approximate decrease in the volume. So delta V we have find out here. So delta V equal to 4 pi by 3. Here R cube is 3R square. Error in R is delta R. 1 3 cancel. That equal to 4 pi. R is how much given? R is 3 centimeters. 3 square is 9. And delta R is minus 0.2. That equal to, it is 2 into 4. It is how much here? Minus 0.85. 0.85 into 9. That equal to 9 into 0.8. That equal to how much here? 0.8 into 9. That is minus 0.725. So what is asked here? Approximate decrease in the volume is, approximate decreasing volume is how much here? 0.725 cubic centimeters. So third option. Next. If an error of 1 by 10%, 1 by 10% is made in measuring the radius, radius of a sphere, then percentage error in its value is, first option 0.3, second one 0.03, third one 0.003, fourth one 0.003. So what we have to decide? First to decide the function. If an error sphere given, so what we have to find out? Error in volume. So V equal what is here? 4 by 3 pi R cube. What is given? Error made in the razor here. Error of 1 by 10% is made in measuring of the radius. So percentage, that is delta R by R into 100 equal to how much given here? 1 by 10 given. So we did already, we know that in shortcut we can write it is a constant, no need to consider the constant, then degree only we consider here, that is delta V by V into 100 equal to 3 into delta R by R into 100. So delta R by R into 100 equal to how much given? 3 into 1 by 10. 3 by 10 is how much here? 0.3. First option. Next one. The height of a cylinder. The height of a cylinder is equal to the radius of 1% is made in its height. Then the percentage area in its value is First option 1, second one 2, third one 4, fourth one 5. What is given here? The first decision of a cylinder. Cylinder, volume of a cylinder. It is how much here? 1 by 3 pi r square h. Right. Then volume, area in its volume is V equal how much here? 1 by 3 pi r square h. But height of a cylinder is equal to the radius and given r equal to height given. And what is given here? Made it in height. Percentage error in height is what here? Delta h by h into 100 equal to how much given here? 1. Okay, so what we have found out? Percentage error in area. First it's converted to, because delta h is by h given, this one converted to in terms of h. R square, R is h means h square into h is how much? H cube. That is 5 by 3 h cube. So now when we discuss delta v by v into 100 equal to, only degree you consider here, 3 into delta h by h into 100. 3 into delta h by h into 100 is how much? 1. That is 3. The percentage error in measuring the side of a cube. Side of a cube is 0.5. Then the percentage error in its value is first option 1 by 2, second one 1, and third one 3 by 2, and fourth one is 3 by 2, fourth one is 2. So first decide a function here. Percentage error in measuring the side of a cube given. Volume of a cube, you know that x cube. And what is given here? It's percentage error in the measuring of the side. X be the side, then delta x by x into 100. It is how much here? 0.5. Then the percentage error in its volume. You know that clearly degree. That is delta v by v into 100 equal to 3 into delta h by x into 100. So substitute here 3 into delta h by x into 0.5. That is 3 into 0.5 is 1 by 2. Is how much here? 3 by 2. Third option. Next. An equivalent triangle. An equivalent triangle is of side 10 units. 10 units in measuring the side. If an error of 0.05 units units made, units made, then the percentage error in the percentage error in the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle is first option 5 and second one 4, third one 1 and fourth one 0.5. Let x be the side of an equilateral triangle. We know that first decide the function area of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 x square. First item here. Area of equilateral triangle root 3 by 4 x square. X is what here? Side of a equilateral triangle. And given its error is how much here? In measuring the 10 units. Equilateral triangle of side is how much here? X equal to 10 units given. And its error is delta x is 0.05 given. Then percentage error of a area of a triangle. So directly we can take here. No need consider root 3 by 4. 2 into delta x by x into 100 right down here. 2 into delta x is 0.05 by x is what here? X is 10 into 100. Okay na? 0.05 into 100, that is 2 into 5 by 10. That equal 2 into 0.5. This is how much here? 1 by 2. 0.5 1 by 2 2 to cancel 1. Percent error is 1%. 1. Next. Yeah, 10th one. The semi-vertical angle. A semi-vertical angle of a cone. Angle of a cone is 45 degrees. Is 45 degrees. If the height of the cone is is 20.025 centimeters. 20.025 centimeters. Then the approximate value of its lateral surface area. Lateral surface area. Here, lateral surface area in square centimeters is first option 401 root pi. 401 root 2 pi. Next, second one 4 under root 2 pi. Third one 4 not 2 root 2 pi. And fourth one is 405 root pi. 405 root pi. Here, semi-vertical angle. First decide the function cone. You observe here. It is how much given here? It is the radius. It is the height. It is the lateral surface area. Slant height. L is the slant height. It is the angle theta is how much here? 45 degrees. 45 degrees means here opposite adjacent sides are same. Then R equal to how much here? Yes. Okay na? Tan 45 is 1. So here tan theta equal, we know that tan theta equal to R by H. 45 is 1, R equal to H. So first decide function approximate value lateral surface area. Lateral surface area is what here? Pi RL. So what is L here from this triangle? L square equal to R square plus H square. Here R equal to H means H square plus H square, that is 2H square. Then L equal to how much here? Root 2H. L equal to root 2H. That equal to R equal to H substitute here 5 into H into root 2H. Then S equal to root 2 pi H square. Next, what is given here? Height of the cone is given. H is how much here? H equal to 20, and its error is H, delta H is 0.025. So H plus delta H is 20.025. So lateral surface area, yeah, lateral surface area. First delta S find out here. First S equal to how much here? Delta S find out here. Delta S equal to root 2 pi into H square is 2H into delta H. That equal to 2 root 2 pi into H is how much? 20 into delta H is 0.025. Multiply here. Yeah, 0.20 means here 0.25 into 2. 0.25 into 2. This is how much here? 0. So that is 2 root 2 pi. It is into 2 is there, into 2, that is, so 2 how many times here? Once again multiply here, so it is 20 into 0.25, so multiply, so that is 0.025, 20 0.025, 0.025. First you take 25 into 20, so 500. How many times here? 0.5. It is 0.5. 0.5. 5 into 2. 10 root 2 pi. Okay, na? Root 2 pi. S find out here. S equal to root 2 pi into H square. 20 square. 20 square is 400. 400 root 2 pi. Once again you see here delta S is root 2 pi into H. H is how much here? 20 into delta H. So that is 20 into 25 divided by 1, 2, 3. So that is 1 0 cancel. 25 how many times cancel? 4 times cancel. This is 1 by 2. So it is root 2 pi. It is root 2 pi. So we have find out here S plus delta S equal to S is how much here? 400 root 2 pi plus root 2 pi. So that equal to 400 plus 1 equal how much here? 401 root 2 pi. So which is correct here?